Hello everybody, a new trading week is about to start, so let's have a look. Fear and greed index for the stock market, we're extreme greedy, and for the crypto market, we are greedy. So yeah, looking at the chart of the S&P 500, it's indeed really looks like we are extreme greedy. Look how this one is going straight to the moon. So this has a pattern of being a blow off top. So yeah, here if you trade the stock market to the long side, then I would put very tight stop losses, because now you can make a lot of money, but if you don't put a tight stop loss or a trailing stop loss, you might also end up losing a lot or losing everything you gained. So yeah, be careful here. Gold, we did very well last Friday, so we are still in the green, so it looks we are ready now to go much higher. Same for silver, went up 1.46, so which is about the same as gold. Then Australian Singaporean dollar, okay, we got rejected at the 0.618, so which is normal. So now we're gonna have to see where we bottom. DXY did have a nice pump up and then got rejected again on this green line. So it looks like this line becomes quite important. Euro-Hungarian forint, also not much has changed here. Looks like 1, 2, we hit 3 times the same zone. The euro is getting weaker, so the question is how will the forint hold up against the euro. So yeah, for now I'm still holding my long position, but I think the chance to reach our second take profit target is getting smaller. Then gold compared to the stock market. So look at this. We topped again, more or less at the same level. So what can happen now is that we are still again range bound. So that would mean that the stock market and gold would go up more or less at the same pace. So this is an interesting one to watch. IWM, so the Russell 2000. Look at my prediction. It's completely followed the white line so far. So we're almost there. So for IWM, the target is here, the 0.618, so which is 250. This is always a strong rejection point. So what you also can do is to, let's maybe first adapt the lines over here, remove those ones. They're not really needed. And where's the 1.618? And this one also has a target level. So you still can keep part of your trade open and then look forward for the next one, which is the 260, which is the one-on-one extension. If we go back, so the one-on-one from this high to this low to this high, and this was basically our Fibonacci compression we had over here. And then our take profit 3 level would be here at 276, which is the 1.618. Johnson & Johnson got rejected here at the 0.382. Yeah, for now I'm not taking any action. I want to see a bit in the coming weeks what price action will do. LQD, so here the short. Unfortunately, we did go up 0.73%, but I'm still holding my short. It's not invalidated yet. GDX is also doing well, rejected at the 0.618, and it looks like we did bottom here around 31. Now we're coming up again. Was this one something special? Yeah, so it looks like the support we had over here for the Shanghai Composite Index. So support is now, it looks like it's now turning into resistance, and we're ready to go lower. Then the Hang Seng Index. So here the white line seems to be a level of resistance. So we did reject here, and we're now coming further down. 30-year treasuries. We got strong rejection here from the 2.2 region. Also here 2.15. So we're coming back quite low, lower than I did expect. But we're gonna see how this one is holding up. Currently nothing is invalidated. And then crude oil, actually here, so if we take the turtle strategy for this one, then if we zoom in, then you can see we got the exit signal on the 3rd of November. So for now, no new trade. So this one was a nice one. So all the orders were filled. So and I could nicely cash out on this one. So this was a good trade. Then the crypto market. So Bitcoin, if we go to the 4-hour, we start to have also here the Fibonacci compression pattern. So we go from the high to the low. We reached the 0.618. Then we do the opposite, from the low to the high. We did reject, found support also at the 0.618, actually 2 times in the same region. So, but if we draw again from that high to this low, again we did bounce up, rejection here at the 0.618, and then also from this level, from this low to the high where we did reject. So also here we reached the 0.618, and it looks like we're now ready to take out this last high. So this one, which is on Bybit, let's mark this green, 62,649. So when we take this one out, then we are ready to go, and then the stop loss would be on the last low, which is 60,146.5. So what are the targets? So let's remove this Fibonacci retracement. So here we have the trend-based Fibonacci extension. We go from the high to the low to the next lower high. And let's have a look at the volume. So first of all, when we are coming up, we have to be careful for this naked point of control, which is at 64,980. So we might still reject from this one, and it comes to my mind now, there's also a harmonic here. This high, this low, this one, and then it would have a target around this naked point of control. So be careful. So this harmonic pattern has their resistance, has there its target, and then also the naked point of control is a resistance. So we have two major reasons why to reject there. So if you want to take profit, you can do that over there. So if you would enter in a long, would be good for a 4% profit. So from the bigger picture, so from the Fibonacci compression, then first target would be 70k, 70.303. Next, we are looking at 74, or then 79.8 region. So these are the levels to watch. So keep in mind, this is a strong resistance. Let's see, rectangle. Let's mark this one out. Oh, take profit one. And then maybe here also a smaller one. Smaller one to look out for. All right. Bitcoin dominance. Let's see. Let's go to the daily. Oh, so far nothing special. It looks like we're bottoming over here. Yeah, so for the just as a reminder for the targets, so if you take this Fibonacci extension, the trend-based Fibonacci tool from the high to the low to the lower high. So as you can see with our keep trade we had over here, so you see that 0.618 is a clear take profit level, because look how hard we did reject. We came almost back to the original triangle. So a new trade is Uniswap. Also here, same story. It's not from that high. That's from this high. So then price bounces up all the way to the 0.618. So in this case we can do the same again. So it was from this high. Oh, it's not correct. So now which one is a high? 398. Yeah, this one here. It should be from this high. So then if we look again, from this low to that high, we come down again to the 0.618. Let's remove this one. And then the same again, from this high to this low. And we entered again the 0.618. So we have two lower highs which are ending up in the 0.618. So let's remove this one. So now here it's a buying time. Actually your stop loss would be here at this low, so the 17.9. But look at this is on the daily. So we already touched here twice this region, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So the liquidity here is drying up. So everybody who wants to sell, they already had 13 times the time to sell. So when this one is going to pop, it's going to pop hard. There's very little resistance left here. So in my opinion, this one looks really good. So let's see if we would step in now. Then, yeah, this is a almost 100% increase. But for now, if you want to take it on the safe side, so we take a long position from here in validation at this low. I don't know if we take a risk to reward, how much this one would be. Oh yeah, it's already, it looks good. It's a risk to reward of 3, so that's good. It's a nice, would be a nice trade. Of course, you can put your stop loss, yeah, somewhere lower, or you just accumulate on the way down if it still comes down. If you take the low from the 27th October, then we have a risk to reward of 13.5. So yeah, and I must say there are many altcoins which are showing this pattern. They really start to compress. XRP is also one. Oh yeah, I have it on the other chart. Let's see. So XRP. Let's for now take away the algo. So you also see here clearly the compression. So here we're taking out, we did already take out this high, just got a very small rejection, and now it looks like we are ready to go again. So today already plus 7%. So yeah, I think there's a lot coming up in the coming days. Bitcoin will go up, altcoins will go up. It's looking good. Yeah, I'm not going to enable the algo anymore since I disabled also my trading bot because I'm looking for much higher. So I will disable the bot for now. Good. And then Tezos still in the short. This one is hardly moving. But it can also be the silence before the storm, because usually when you go sideways like this and there's no volatility, then one day, bam, you can see an increase of maybe 10%. Then Doge. Yeah, Doge is an interesting one, because also here, as I said, I was moving to a sub account, so I closed my Doge trade, and I was looking to enter again, and I did put my buy order exactly at the 0.618, and look where we did go to. So the low was 2,482, and we're 5, well, how do you call it? 0.005 of a dollar lower than the 0.618 retracement. So this one got filled, very nice, and now we're ready to come up. Also here you see again this compression pattern, very nice. And I think for this one I will also disable the algo. So Bitcoin, we got the buy signal, but unfortunately we didn't retest yet the trigger line, so I couldn't load up some extra. But okay, well, while it's pumping, it still happens that it retests the trigger line, so I will buy later then. Ethereum, well, what can I say? It just continues going up and up and up. Trigger line is coming up, so it's very nice. Bitcoin Cash, buy signal, we did come down a bit, so here we're still underwater a bit. And so Tezos here. XRP is marked out with the green and the red. How about we will trade this one? All right, good. That was it for me. So yeah, stock market looking good. Just make sure to take profits in time. Crypto market also ready to go. Just be careful with Bitcoin around 70k. Can be a tough resistance. So yeah, altcoins, they look ready to go to make big profits. So yeah, enjoy your trading next week. See you in the next one. Bye bye.